Check the Barbados tree. Look at all the new blooms. Woo. So humid. It just finished raining. Oh. Yeah, just finished raining. Oh, I'll leave that one on for a little bit. My camera's all fogged up. I thought there was supposed to be more. Oh, the ants got it. Okay, ants. I missed it. Squirrels. Hey, bud. Are you looking for me? I'm in here. It's kind of hot in here, even with the windows open. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I'm Robin, and it's going to be an interesting day. Jack asked me, he says, what are you going to do now? Because we just came back from the airport. Yeah, our son just, I just dropped him off, not dropped him off. I mean, he had a long checkout. It's very difficult. He's traveling internationally up to Canada. But, you know, this started days ago with, make sure he had a COVID negative test with him. He had probably weeks prep ahead of time of paperwork and documentation. And yesterday he talked to somebody in Canada to make sure his notary was legit and all this. Long story short, he is not going to travel. That's not allowed in Canada. But he's going up to see his girlfriend, which he hasn't seen since before COVID. So anyhow, Michael's doing wonderfully, and he's a seasoned traveler at age 21. He went to Tokyo at age 19. Him and a buddy, they did international travel, and he is really good at it. And he's been to Canada, of course, before. All that being said, I'm sorry that was long-winded. I'll try to shorten that. Edit some of that out. But yeah, I put Jack back at his place of employment, and he says, what are you gonna do, sweetie? And I said, I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. You know, the house is completely clean because we had the 4th of July party, and it's pretty much, you know, been double cleaned everywhere. And we have this tropical Elsa coming up. I don't know if she's a storm or a depression now. I don't know what she is. We've had no wind all morning and just off and on rain, but not due to Elsa. And I just am feeling wind now, and it's about 2 p.m. So I think we're starting to finally, it's 2 p.m. and I'm just now starting to feel wind pick up here, and not great, just, you know, I can feel it's coming, and it, hurricane wind, and it has a feel to it, and we have a huge humidity thing going on. My hair is glued together. So, you know, I just sort of, I've been living here in this county for 18 years. Kind of know what it feels like when a hurricane comes. And yesterday I got the hurricane depression, headache, you know, from the change of the millibars. Oh, I'm chatty today, aren't I? I'm sorry. Well, anyhow, so I thought I'd come out here, open the windows, get a little breeze in here, and as Phineas and Ferb would say, I know what I'm going to do today. That's our line around here. I hear a dog. Who am I hearing? Oh, Tiki Man. Come here. As long as we're squirreling on stuff, let me go ahead and show you Tiki. So, we're going to open up some seeds. I ordered like almost 2 months ago, but I don't remember exactly what I ordered. I could pull it up on the computer, but it's much more fun to do it this way, right, Tiki? And so I got to see what I got. I need to see what I need to order, and then, yeah, I won't be planting for a while, but I do want to see if there's anything I need, like onions. I want to probably do my onion starts early, and I probably want to start some celery real early and get that going so it's ready when the weather is actually right. So, are you wanting Mom? Tiki needs Mommy a little bit more than normal lately. And as long as this video is all ready off the rails, let me just go ahead and tell you that Tiki's extremely sick, and he has congestive heart failure, and he's on medication for it, and we saw 6 weeks of improvement, but it's not giving us extra improvement that we had hoped, and so it doesn't look like we're going to have 6 months to 18 months. So we had 6 really good quality weeks, and now we're kind of back at square one, and so, you know, it could happen at any time where he could go. So look at you, you are shedding. What is that all about? Yeah, so that's where it is, and I'll let you know if and when that happens. But right now, Tiki sometimes just needs mommy, and sometimes mommy needs Tiki. And I think he might know that I'm kind of sad with Michael being gone. So anyhow, okay, hold on. I gotta open these boxes. You go back down. Go be big dog. He's got dog hair all over me. Okay, so let's see. This was my order from Totally Tomatoes. And funny little story about this. So I had my cart full, and I misread the email, and I thought it said like 50% off, but it was only off of live plants. So I had loaded my cart, my shopping cart, full of stuff. And then I noticed the price wasn't going down for like the 50% off. And I was like, well, how far am I gonna go? Click, 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 put in my address and everything. They must have had my payment form online, you know, in its memory banks, because I did not put that in there. And I got all the way past a certain point. It said, thank you for your order. So I have a lot of seeds that I didn't really intend on buying, but they were wishful thinking, and some of them are in multiples, you know, for discounts. And anyhow, it is what it is, and I have this. So without further ado, let's see what I got. I have 3 sets of Amish paste tomatoes. Those are actually for next spring, so they'll just stay in the fridge. Chef's Choice Bicolor Hybrid, a couple Jet Stars, 3 Jet Stars tomatoes. That's also, well, that might be for winter too. Yellow Plum Grape Tomato. Cauliflower, this is Snow Crown Hybrid. This is a marketer. I thought I bought Market More. Maybe I just bought a marketer cucumber for spring. I always get my Alma paprikas through them, even though I probably will save some seeds. I have 3 sets from them, you know, because you might need them 2 years from now. Big Bertha Hybrid, that is a sweet bell pepper. Those look really good. Corbaci, which I love Corbaci peppers. Usually I get it from Baker Creek, but they had them, and like I said, I thought it was on sale. Sweet bell peppers, Cherry Pick Hybrid. I bought 3 of those. Y'all, it's sort of like the best mistake you ever made. Jimmy Nardellos, I got 3 of those. Sweet peppers. I've never grown these before, but they came highly recommended, so I think Roots and Refuge. Lola Hybrid sweet banana type peppers. They go from yellow to orange to red. Wow, I bought 3 of those. Okay. Golden Greek pepperoncinis, peppers. Sweet banana peppers, I guess yellow to red. And Swiss chard, which is not peppers or tomatoes, which is mostly what that website sells. But that must have 200 seeds. That's a good thing. So anyhow, that was from Totally Tomatoes. What else do I have? Now this was intentional. Hi, man. Oh, also, these I co-ordered with a friend, And I got Dixie Red F1 tomatoes from Home Seed Company and Grand Marshal F1 tomato also for them. And these are supposed to be a variety that takes heat really well. So, of course, I didn't even plant them this summer. Buddy's barking. But anyhow, I thought this would be good to try. And then I don't think it came in late, but I think I already had plans. So I just didn't grow them. When I ordered from Baker Creek, what is, my dogs are turning against me. They're all barking. This was more thinking of winter and lettuces and things like that. So I got Butter King lettuce. Just thought I'd try those. French breakfast, which Jack's favorite. Always got to get those. Red Express cabbage. Borage. I need more. You always need more. Merlot lettuce. I ran out this year. The pink celery was the freebie. Not a big fan of that. Now this I have had, I don't know how to say it, Merveille de Quatre Saisons lettuce. I've had it accidentally in a seed pack with like Bronze Beauty or something. And you know, I looked it up and I was like, wow, that's actually really cool. I've also had the Devil's Ear, and that grew really well here as well. So I'm just really interested in trying some new lettuces, you know, something different. Whoa, that's a big gust. It's coming. We won't get, we're on the opposite side of the state, so we should be pretty good, but I'm not doing too much to prepare other than what I've already done. Hurricane proofing. Anyhow, back to seeds. Bronze Beauty, absolutely love this variety. Tastes very good. May Queen, I love this variety too. I don't think I had any more fresh seed. I used them all this fall. I had a great display all fall into winter. And ate a bunch, but then lost a bunch right at the very end. I got some safflower, and this will be a new to me variety, so I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, and I tried Dianthus. Dianthus does grow here, so I want to try this again. I like this way that this is all fuzzy like and multicolored. Poppies. Now, I don't think poppies grow here, but I was thinking that maybe we could have winter poppies. I don't know. What do you think? If you're in Florida in zones like 8, 9, or 10, if you have any secrets, please let me know. I think that if we try it in winter, we might have a little success. And more lemon bee balm, because I had this and it was coming up on its own, and I noticed it didn't come up this year, so I'm gonna try some more. So that is it for what I have, and then I need to fill in the gaps with some other stuff. I absolutely loved the Godzilla broccoli, so I'll probably repeat that. And I like the snow crown too, but we're gonna try this other variety. I'm trying to think what else. What did I forget about? Oh, carrots. We're going to go with Hercules carrots again. Still one of my all-time favorites. We all love it here. I really loved the Boston pickling cucumbers last March. Really did a fantastic job with that. Squash, right? Squash. We'll go back with Zephyr squash, patty pans. Jack asked me just like 2 weeks ago. He goes, babe, why didn't you grow any patty pans? I'm like, I don't know. My whole yellow squash thing never worked out in the front garden. And then we had zucchini, but that wasn't what he wanted. He wanted patty pans. And so anyhow, I missed the boat on growing those. So I will pick up some seed for that. And anything else? That's it. That's all I can think of right now. But I do have a little list. I'll show it to you guys here in just a little bit. And my list kind of tells me what I have bought from other companies. Oh, and what I need to buy. Now, second thought that just interrupted me. There are 2 new things that I've never grown before that are on my list to grow. I'm going to try strawberries for the first time. I am not 100% certain, but we're leaning towards a green stalk and doing strawberries in the green stalk. And the second thing that we want to grow, what is the second thing we were wanting to grow? I've never grown before. I'll have to come back to that. So the second thing that we're going to grow is elephant garlic, and probably instead in replace of real hard neck or soft neck garlic. I'm just not, if I do, I'll back off on those orders, but first of all, I'm having trouble with sourcing it. The place we got all the garlic from last year, tragically had a bad fire last week, and everything burned down. They saved the animals, the people are fine, but all their building, housing, seeds and whatnot, all that is all gone. So I'm gonna have trouble finding the varieties that I had last year. Secondly, I wasn't totally pleased with it. I got almost no garlic in return for all those beautiful green tops, and then I got no bulbs in the end to speak of. So I'm going to go with elephant garlic this year, and this coming year, so in November. So elephant garlic it is. Now for onions, oh, sorry, I sneeze a lot. It's this mixture of hot and cold air, and then the hot humidity. So for onions this year, we're going to back off quite a bit. We're also going to move the onions. I am going to take the onions from the front here, and we're going to put them in full sun for winter. And I'm going to still go with the Southern Bells red, and then Texas Legend, just one set. And then we're also going to go one set of, I'm going to try the, is it the Y1011 or 1015? The 1015 yellow onions. I think that's what they're called. Texas. Are they Texas? Oh my gosh, there's so many variety names. So I want to just try all that to see if I can get a little better than the Texas Legend as far as size. But we love the flavor of the Texas Legend. A few days ago, we just put back 4 gallons worth of onions. So gallon baggies worth of onions, and that was fantastic. Very happy with the Texas Legends. And the Southern Bells were okay. A lot of them were split. And, you know, that is what it is. They were slower to grow, slower to mature. Ooh, the GoPro got out of me. It's overheating. I was long-winded there. So anyhow, onions are coming forward, and probably if we do any garlic, that'll come up here. And then instead of broccoli and cauliflower here, that'll all go back to the front. And yeah, so anyhow, that's my originals, you know, early thoughts as I'm planning the fall and winter gardens. So I think I've said more than enough here now. My son should be taking off very soon. And so I'm going to go jump on the big computer, and I'm going to watch it's called flightaware.com. And you can watch people, if you have their flight, you know, number, and their, whoever they're flying. And you can watch them while they're en route to wherever they're going. So that's what I'm going to do today. You guys take care. God bless. And I'll see you again real soon.